I wanted to share with you some interesting statistics that came out of a survey conducted by Coinbase. Morning Consult was outsourced to do this survey. Some interesting things here. Almost 80% of Americans believe that the financial system in the world, the global financial system, is unfair and unjust.
80%.
80%.
Wow.
Wow. And of this subset, there were 2,200 people that were polled.
Okay.
67% of Americans believe the global financial system needs a complete overhaul. So 67% are like ready to do something about it.
Wow.
That segues right into 20% of those surveyed own crypto. So 1 out of 5.
Okay. Because it's one thing to say, yes, it needs an overhaul, but it's a very different thing to say how to overhaul it. And obviously, that's why we love the use case of Bitcoin, decentralized, all over the world. No government controls it. It's equitable, right? It doesn't matter what country you're from. You have the same purchasing power with your Bitcoin as everyone else. But only 20% of those have bought into Bitcoin yet.
And interestingly,
Education
Texas
work to be
Blockchain
done.
Council did a survey, similar survey,
Yeah.
outsourced it. 29% of Texans own cryptos. We're 9% above the national average.
Way to represent
Right?
Texas.
Few more interesting distinctions that came out of the data. 18% of Republicans own crypto from the survey. 22% of Democrats. So that really shows crypto is bipartisan.
Now, but what about libertarian? Because every Bitcoiner I meet, doesn't matter what side of the aisle on, they mostly tend to lean libertarian in a lot of fundamental values of just, self-sovereignty and taking possession of their coins and being responsible for their financial well-being.
They should add that section to this survey.
Interesting.
I bet it was just probably Republican, Democrat, or
You had to just kind
undecided.
of choose. Very
Independent, maybe.
interesting.
Get this, 14% own Bitcoin, 9% hold Ethereum. So Bitcoin is still the most popular
Great.
cryptocurrency
Wow.
in possession. 36% of Gen Zs and 30% of millennials, showing younger Americans are more interested in crypto. 29% indicate interest in purchasing crypto in the next 12 months. And significantly, about 70% of older investors and over 50% of Gen Z and millennials expressed optimism that crypto and blockchain will redefine the future of finance.
Wow, that's great news. All the education efforts, the word is really getting out. And actually, just yesterday, I was down in Houston giving a talk to the Women's Institute there. And they're doing a 2-week series on what is Bitcoin mining in Texas. And it was a great conversation. Most of the people there, I would say a little older representation, and had a lot of questions. A lot of them had not really encountered Bitcoin much and had all the great normal questions that one would ask, and who made it, and how do you know that it's a cap supply, but it was a fantastic discussion, a lively discussion, and I was just so encouraged to see people taking the time out of their busy day to come out and learn more about the use case for Bitcoin.
Very cool. Coinbase is doing this in an effort to educate, so they're trying to kind of get a pulse, lay of the land, see where people stand, and then get out there and create some sort of education to do exactly what you were saying from the Institute.
Good news.
Hey, it's Amy. Click over here to subscribe. Click over here for more content, and we'll see you next time.